I have a website named as www.pavanlalwani.com. Very few people know about it. This is the website which you see on the screen and which talks about me, my journey and what I've done. And also there's one website named as learn.pavanlalwani.com where people who actually want to learn from different parts of the world, they come on this website, they learn the courses, some are free, some are paid, and they can learn from here. I wanted to tell a story about that. The first challenge which I faced when I was starting alone, the company, find a developer who can develop a website. So first is connecting with multiple people, searching the contact. Once you get that contact, it is to take 1 week, a meeting setup, explain what I want, they understand and they develop. The whole process used to take approximately 3 to 6 months till it deployed and published as well. Now, in the world of 2025, we don't have to rely completely on developers. We don't have to spend so much of time into thinking, imagining, and trying to bring the products, services together on one website. There are many AI tools which have come which can save a lot of time. 90% of time can be saved by just using these AI tools. So I met an experienced person in my industry and he told me a very beautiful line which touched my heart, and that's the reason I started working on the website. He said, "The world is looking for you. Make sure you're ready to be found." There are many people who are trying to search you, but make sure you give them an address, www.xyz.com. There should be some address where people can search, know about you, learn about you and find out. That line inspired me and I thought I should go for a website, and that's how I'm here in front of you. So everyone, creating website is important, easy nowadays. In this video, I'll be showing you the top 3 AI tools which can save your 90% of your time, boost your productivity by 80%, and you can create a website within minutes, not days and weeks and months. Within minutes you can create. Hardly 10% of work can be managed by the end developer for connecting the database and deploying that. Let's understand these 3 AI tools in this particular video. So let's start with the first one, which is Lovable.ai. Now Lovable.ai is a beautiful tool which can help you to create website within few minutes. Let's start with that. Very first thing, click on the link in the description. Then click on the sign up option. Now you'll see 3 options over there. One is sign up with Google, sign up with GitHub, and just log in. First thing is we just click on sign up with Google. Now here you'll come to the Lovable page. That's a landing page here. Now to create a website, what do you need? Do you need a technical knowledge? Do you need to do a lot of coding and all? Nothing is required. You just need a simple prompt to create a website. So we'll create a prompt here. Okay, the prompt would be develop a replica of the Amazon website for my own business. So Amazon is a e-commerce website, everybody knows, in India, outside India, everywhere. Now I want to develop a website which looks similar to Amazon, and I can just press enter. Now once I do that, you can see it will take few minutes at the backend. It will keep on developing a code at the backend, and within few minutes, you can see a full-fledged website would be created. Now, if you see the website, it's a user interface very much similar to Amazon. The name on the top, if you see, you can customize. The colors also you can change. You can modify everything from this particular page. Very simple and easy. Now here, if you want to understand about the code, what it has done, how it has developed as well, if you're a student and if you're very eager to learn about it, you can just click on this icon and you can see the entire code what it has used for generating this website. Now here, the best part is, even if you give a prompt over here that you don't like, the change the colors, change the theme, change the icons, change the price, everything can be customized over here. And finally, if you like it, you can just click on the publish button, and this publish button will publish the website. Now you need a developer over here to show that where it can be hosted, on which particular domain. You have to go to godaddy.com or any other similar domain website where you can purchase and you can host that thing. So obviously it requires a fine tuning. It's not a complete one, but I can say 60-70% of your work in designing, thinking will be completely taken off by this particular tool, Lovable.ai. Now let's see one more example. The second tool is Claude.AI. It's similar to your GPT, it's similar to your Grok. Okay, let's try to understand. So click on the link given in the description. When you visit the web page, you can see there are 2 options, continue with Google and the email. We'll just click on continue with Google. Click on the Google account you want to log in and then click on continue. Create a prompt for the website you're making or copy the prompt from the description. So you see in the description, I've created a prompt. You can just copy the prompt and you can use that. Or in a simple manner, we'll just tell them, develop a replica website of moneycontrol.com. So when I was training in one of the company, Aditya Birla, they were 2nd generation business owners and they wanted to create a website like Grow, GROWW. So they wanted to create something like that. They wanted a calculator, they wanted all the things over there. So same way, you can write the name of that particular website as well. It will replicate that same website. In this case, we want to develop a website for money control. Once you press enter, you can see what will happen is within few minutes, it has created a website similar to moneycontrol.com here. Okay, and you can use it. Now what we'll do is we'll change the color from blue color to black color. Okay, we can change the color from here as well. And in case if you want to see the code over here, you can just click on this symbol over here to see the code. Now when you click on this preview option, you can see the HTML page of this particular website which is created. And finally, if you click on the publish button, you can publish this particular website. Again, you need a developer to show you the domain, to make the changes, or do some backend connectivity with your database as well. So those things you definitely require a website developer as well. But most of the work, which was tedious work, designing, creativity, it has been taken away by this particular tool. The next one is a Replit. So on this Replit, you can also create similar websites as well. So click on the link given in the description. First thing is click on sign up. You'll see 3 options: continue with Google, GitHub, X, or email and password. We'll just click on continue with Google. Now click on Google account you want to log in and click continue. You can enter your details like first name, last name. Now it will ask you some few more questions. Why do you want to use? For the personal work, for the professional work, or for college or school and so on. So you can select the options and then click on continue. So there's one option, select a plan to continue. You can choose free plan right now. And then you can create the prompt for a website you're making, or else if you don't know the prompt, you can just go to the description, copy the prompt, and you can just paste the prompt here. My prompt right now, which I'll be using, is create a food delivery website for my own company, and click on start building. Now these are the basic things which you'll do, and what will happen is within few minutes it will create a beautiful website which is related to food delivery website. On the left hand side, click on file and you can see the code over here. The entire code on which a particular coding language it has created, you can see the entire code over here. Now finally, you can just click on deploy button and this will publish the data. This will create a website and will deploy the particular code on that particular platform here. Here also you need a developer to connect the front page with the backend dataset, to modify the colors, to modify the icons, the pricing and everything. So all these changes definitely you can make, and these are the 3 different websites which can help you to boost up your productivity in terms of website creation. I hope you have understood. That's all for this video.